That's the first thing that I do in a new relationship is figure out my partner's love language and how they're going to feel loved by me. Because how I feel love is probably a lot different than how they do. So it's super important to like hone in on that and make sure that you're, fulfilling your partner in that aspect.
I was also thinking, I've just dated people before where like I didn't even know what time it was when we were hanging out because you're just so in the moment.
Yeah.
And once you have that, you're just like, I can't not have that.
There was this one guy that I dated that every time we went to dinner, we would shut the restaurant down. Like we would be so in conversation that we would look up and Sarah would be like, hello, like we're closing. And we would look around and the whole restaurant was gone. It didn't happen once or twice or 3 times. It happened every single time we went to dinner. And so even we started to go earlier instead of going at 8. We're like, maybe let's go at 7. That way we could like finish up and not shut these restaurants down and we would still do it. And we were always just joking like, wow, we were just connecting, talking about all these awesome things. And it's like, you're just going to this zone with this person. And he ended up moving away, so it didn't work out. But it was just a really unique and awesome connection to have that where you just have this, It's like the whole world disappears.
I love that. Yeah, time doesn't exist anymore. You're so present with this person. Like that's when you're like truly enjoying time in the moment in your life. It's so fulfilling. It like fulfills me, right?
100%.
Yeah. I feel bad for people that don't know that.
I
I say that to some people and they're like, oh, I'm like, what? Like, I'm sorry that you have not experienced that.
That's so sad to think.
I'm like, what?
Hopefully everyone experiences it at some point, some sooner rather than others.
Yes.
But it's definitely something when you find it to really cherish. Yeah.
100%.
Even if it's just for a little bit, if that's your person, either way, like you get a lot out of that and you learn a lot about yourself in the making.
Yeah. And then now when you have it, you're like, I'm not going to settle down until I have that with my forever person.
Oh, that's everything. Everything that you find that you're like, I love that quality. I love this attribute. I need this in my future person that I actually like, going to spend the rest of my life with. Then you figure it out. You start stacking like, okay, your qualities. And that's really how you figure out like what you want out of your future partner.